Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you're watching from. Welcome to today's video where I'm showing you everything that I bought from Banff. Pablo and I went to Banff last month. We are planning our wedding in Banff, which is so excited, and of course we did a lot of shopping while we were there, so I'm showing you everything that I got from Banff. If you have not seen part 1 and 2, they are Lululemon based. I did do a lot of shopping for Lululemon since the tax in Banff is only 5% if I remember correctly, and here in Toronto we have 13%, so figured I would just buy a bunch of stuff that I was going to buy anyways and save a bit on tax, so I will have those linked in the description. But here's everything else that I purchased, so get ready because it's a lot and they are such cute things. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First up, we went to Canmore, which this is from the Big Bear Trading Company. I did buy some stuff from here, but then other stuff I just kind of like stuff it all in a bag. So first thing that actually my dad got, which shout out to my dad, this was so cute when Pablo and I saw it. I'm obsessed. It is so cute. It is a little moose with a cutie little sweater, and right over here, as you can see, it says Canmore. I'm obsessed with this, and a fun fact, we had like this little joke in our family where Pablo and I, obviously, hopefully one day we'll have kids. We do want to grow our family, and so we buy little things for the kids everywhere that we travel. No, we're not expecting a kid anytime soon, but it's so funny that my parents have gotten on that train. Like, my mom was on board a while ago, and my dad recently just got on board, and so this was the little thing that he picked up for our future kid. Also so soft, and I just love it. I think it's adorable. For now, personally, I'm probably gonna put it on my own bed because literally it's so soft and so cute, and I'm just obsessed with his little hood. So this is item number 1 that's kind of for me but also not for me, but shout out to my dad. Thank you for buying this. Another thing that we got were little magnets, which these magnets were super cute not to get. So Canmore Alberta, this is the first one. I love the detail on it. It's like a 3D, I don't know if you can see, but has the moon, the mountains, trees, bears, and just says Canmore Alberta, which love that. And this is one that Pablo chose. So the other one I actually ended up choosing, and this one Pablo really liked. So we got that. Again, it's kind of like 3D pop out magnet. So happy that I can finally put these on the fridge. I've had them in the bag because I just haven't had time to do the haul, but got 2 magnets. There was a sale for like 5 of them. Another thing that I got and I loved, completely forgot because I've had it in this bag for so long, but can't wait to wear it, is this Canmore half zip. I love the like teal color to it, so got this in a size small. I did want it to be a little bit more baggy, so I didn't go for the extra small. I got the small. It was $39.99, but however, now that I'm looking at this, it kind of looks like this one says it's a medium, unless it's just like a color code to it, but the tag says small, so not really sure. But it is cozy. It has a fleece on the inside. It's a half zip, and then it says Canmore over here, which I just wanted something to remember this by. Like, I just love it. And then the back is just plain, but this just oversized cozy sweater with leggings, absolutely love it. Does not have a hood either, so happy that I could finally wear that. So that's everything that we got from that one store. We then moved on to the Lazy Bear gift shop, also in Canmore, which this one I just picked up something super tiny, but I really like this like journal. It's a 6x9 by 3/4. It has 193 lined pages, and this is it. I just love the mountains. I love the atmosphere of it. Canmore Canadian Rockies. You got the trees, the waters, rocks, mountains, sky, absolutely everything. And I also needed a notebook, so this comes at the perfect time. Just a plain lined notebook, and in a world where everybody likes to take notes on their computer, on their phone, I am still old school, pen and paper kind of girly for important notes, and I actually have a lot of things that I need to use this for, literally starting ASAP. So I needed to open this and do this haul, but the spine, as you can see, is just all glue. Another thing that my dad actually chose, and he found the perfect one. When we were in Canmore, I was on a mission to find the perfect postcard, and we went to a couple different shops, looked at postcards. This one was perfect. My dad found it. Shout out to him. Honestly, I am obsessed with it. It was the perfect postcard. I love it. It says Canmore Canada. Has literally, again, everything. It's just so pretty there that I wanted a postcard that really had everything that I loved about Canmore, and Pablo as well, that we loved about Canmore, and this postcard seriously did it. Now moving on, we're going back to Banff. Actually, little detour because my mom actually ended up getting this for Pablo and I. They actually met us in Banff, but they made a stop at Kamloops, BC, and look, you guys, this is so cute. I literally love this. His little teeth, his sweater, his tail. I'm obsessed with this. This is so cute to me. Also super soft, and again, this is like the inside joke of, you know, a little present for our future kid every time we travel. Like, these kids are gonna have everything. Pablo and I have gotten stuff from New York, Paris Disney, literally so many places I can't even remember, France. There's just a lot. There's a lot of things that we've gotten, and so this is going to be added to the collection. But this one is so cute. It's literally so soft, and the teeth is what gets me. It's a little beaver. Like, look how cute the little face is. I'm obsessed. Shout out to my mom. Thank you so much. It's gonna go great with my little moose. But Pablo and I actually ended up buying this one, which, funny enough, the store in Banff, we got this one first, had this one with a little bandana, but also this one with a little sweater that both said Banff, but Pablo and I obviously wanted to pick one, so we ended up choosing the one with the cute little bandana. But it worked out in the end because my dad, without knowing, literally picked up the exact same one. However, it's from Canmore, so we got both of what we wanted. This one just says Banff Canada on it, but his little bandana is so cute, and his little face, again, super soft. So now we have like a cute little trio of little stuffies. And another thing to go along with that theme is these little slippers. I could not pass up. I saw them and immediately was like, we need these. These are the cutest things that I have seen, and they were $14.99, but they are little baby like shoe socks, but as a bear. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These are the cutest little teeny tiny little bear slippers, socks, shoes, whatever they are called for toddlers. But the color, the little bear, I am obsessed. These were actually in the wrong bag because we did pick them up in Canmore. If I remember correctly, it was at the first store, so the Big Bear Trading Company, I want to say. I don't completely remember, but if I do, it was at that one. But it's on one of those little like shops along Main Street, Canmore, and it's just so cute. I absolutely love these. Could not come home without them. So for $14.99, I'm so happy, obsessed with them. Which those actually reminded me of something else my mom got. I've mentioned this in another video where Pablo and I went to Buffalo. I believe it was like a few months ago, like it was pretty far back, but my mom had forgotten to give us this, and so when we saw them again in Banff, she gave it to me. I figured I would include this. Y'all are probably gonna think my family is crazy because I literally am not expecting a kid anytime soon. However, my mom and dad saw the cutest things last time they were in Banff. So they were in Banff like in December-ish, if I remember correctly, and they had picked these up, but again, they had just not sent them to us. They didn't bring last time they saw us, so this time my mom absolutely remembered to bring them, and they're so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, our kid is gonna be like the cutest. These ones are obviously bigger than the little ones that we just got. They did pick this up in Banff. It says Chuck the Canuck, so I would assume this is the store that they got it from. It's size 6 to 12 months, and then the bottom has a bit of texture to make sure that it doesn't slide, anything like that. Moving on, done with the little baby stuff. This one my mom got for me. Shout out to my mom. This hat we saw, and I absolutely love the color. I loved the little design on it, how it just says Banff. I love getting little things like this, and I've also been really into hats lately, and so I figured this one was a really pretty color. And then I just really liked it. I thought it was really cute. I liked the like vibe of it. I love the color of it, the design. It fits great. So had to pick this one up. Again, shout out to my mom and dad for gifting it to me. Technically my mom used their card, but it's also my dad's card. But moving on, Calgary was our last stop, and we actually went to Calgary for a cake taste testing for the wedding, which if you didn't see that video, they ended up not having our cake. We drove an hour there. They didn't have the cake, kind of made us uncomfortable, trying to keep us in the store. Every time I asked for a refund and I just said I just want a refund, they kind of like trapped us in the store, and I didn't want to leave until I had confirmation of this refund. But it was like pulling teeth when all we wanted was a cake taste testing box. That was just our experience with them. The good thing that came out of that is I did find this like Korean skincare store that I've been wanting to try some of this stuff, so did get some of that, and then I also did get a few more hats as well, so I will show you that. But first we made a stop at Soul Vibe, which again, this is like a skincare kind of brand that caught my attention. I've been dying to buy Biodance like face masks and face products. They don't have them here in Canada, and they don't ship to Canada either. At least when I was looking for them, they didn't. Couldn't find them. Costco had them at one point, but it sold out so fast, couldn't get my hands on them. So as soon as I saw these, I was like, give me 2 of each. So I picked up the Bio Collagen. This one is the one that apparently like melts in your face, goes transparent as well. So I did pick up 2 of these, and then I picked up 2 of the Hydro Ceranol Real Deep Mask. So this one is soothing, moisturizing, and nourishing. I've been trying the Biodance Collagen Gel Toner Pads. So similar to the mask, but this is obviously a toner pad. I've been using this, really like it. I feel like it's very soothing, very refreshing. It leaves my face feeling nice. Also packaging wise, 10 out of 10. It's very easy to open. It has this little lid, has these little like tongs to pick each one up, which I really like. Good quality. And then it has a little spot for you just to put it in there so you never lose it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but just insert it into its appropriate spot. And there you go, transparent. You can see how many's in there. You can see also that I've used a good amount of them. So I started off with this one, but I also did get the blue ones as well, the moisturizing, hydrating. Nothing but good things to say about this one. Haven't used the face mask yet and haven't used this, but for sure the pink one is really good, and I am happy with that one. So hopefully the other ones are the same. And now last but not least, we did stop at Lids, which was in the mall. That's also where we did a lot of shopping at Lululemon. So again, I do have a video on that. I also do have a giveaway going on, which today's secret question is going to be, where is the last place you traveled and your favorite thing that you bought there? That is today's secret question. So if you want to win a Lululemon outfit or a Lululemon gift card, be sure to answer that question, and then also be sure to use the emojis, either the green heart emoji if you want to win the green outfit, or the money bag if you want to win the gift card. Again, I will have the original video with all the information, all the details down in the description, so if you don't know, go watch that one and then come back, enter the giveaway. But I also picked up these 2 hats, which the Blue Jays aren't doing their best right now, but Pablo and I did go to a Blue Jays game when we came back, and I ended up wearing a different hat, but I also got this one because I really like the green color. However, I did get 2 different style green hats. They're kind of similar, but they're kind of slightly different. But the only thing is, for this one, it is more structured at the top, as you can see. And then I don't know if you can see the difference, but this is the New York one, where this one is a little bit less structured at the front. That is the majority of what I got in Banff. Some things I did buy it for my brother, which I already gave to him. Other things we ate. We brought bagels from like the famous Canmore bagel. This is just a handful of things that I remembered that I also kept in the bag for this specific video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. Enter the giveaway, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!